All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Today is Mover and Shaker Monday. You are tuned in to the Record Report for another fabulous content of information. So if you are watching this live for the very first time, please type a 1 in the comments. If you are watching and you are a regular of the Record Report, then type in the city and state where you're tuning in from. Hey, Walter Ferrier, good morning, good morning. If you are watching the replay, make sure that you hashtag replay. So I will start this blog off with 3 things that I'm thankful for. I'm very thankful for my ability to grow and to be open to learning new things and not be set or stuck in my ways or closed-minded that I cannot receive new information, hear new information, and grow and learn from other people. Good morning, Clay. Good morning, Diamond. So, good morning, Charles. Thank you for tuning in. Please share this video blog. Invite some people to join this video blog if you don't mind. I'd greatly appreciate that. And everything. So, I'm going to talk to you. Hey, Ray Butler. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday and that your weekend was amazing because mine was amazing. And today is Mover and Shaker Monday. So we're going to just talk to you. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Mr. Warren Buffett, who is one of my mentors because I listen to and read books by him. I listen to motivational things by him, by Jim Rohn, Les Brown, Tony Robbins, people of the likes, and Dennis Kimbrough. So, you know, when you want to grow and do what you've never done, you have to become someone you've never been. And I love that quote. In order to do what you have never done, you have to become somebody you've never been. And in the process and on the journey of that, it's an amazing and wonderful growth or experience of growing pains, because you really learn how to stretch to your maximum potential. That means you are completely out of your comfort zone. You learn to be bold. You learn to be confident instead of passive and timid and afraid or doubtful. You learn to have confidence in yourself because you see yourself in a different place. You put forth the effort and make sure you have the actions to put yourself in a different place. And with doing that, once you begin to evolve in your thinking, you cannot go back to the old way of doing things. So, excellent tips by Warren Buffett. There are 6 of them that I want to share with you today, and I hope that you enjoy this amazing content. So, number 1, on earnings. However many people have jobs, that is wonderful. If you have a great career, you make a great earning, that is amazing, and continue to do so. However, Warren says never depend on a single income. Make investments to create a second source. So you have to have more than one stream of income, whether it's through investments and in conjunction, that means more than one. You can also have residual income. Hey, Carlins, you can have business income. So business income, residual income, investment income. You cannot depend solely on one income. That is what he's saying. On spending, if you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. So we overspend. That's true fact. We always buy more of what we want versus what we need. And when you go through financial strain, you really get a little bit more discipline and focus on defining what is a need versus a want, and you learn how to only spend on what is a need versus a want. Number 3, on savings. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. So he's saying that when you get your paycheck as a W-2 employee every 2 weeks or once a month, you're supposed to pull out first what you're going to save. That should be a priority. Pay yourself first, then pull out what you're going to save, then pay your bills and spend whatever is left after all that on your pleasures, luxuries, what have you. Hey, Jay Nelson. Number 4, on taking risks. Never test the depth of river with both feet. So you have to take risk, but you have to know how far to go in your risk taking. And that's a pretty good analogy. Never test the depth of the river with both feet. You only use one foot, not both. So, and number 5, on investments, do not put all your eggs in one basket. You have to diversify your investments and invest in different things that will give you a great return on your investment, anywhere from, let's say, 12 to 18%. And if you don't have the business investment education, we give it to you through our membership because membership has its privileges. Number 6, on expectations. Honesty is very expensive gift. Do not expect it from cheap people. And I'm a very honest person. I'm a very transparent person. Hey, Sal. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Ricky. So I am pretty honest and transparent, and a lot of people cannot handle that, cannot accept that. And because of my mindset and my thinking is different than the strong, dominant way that my family and others seem to think, I am not very highly liked, valued, or favored. And I probably rub a lot of people the wrong way because I have my own mind. I think for myself, and when I decide that I'm going to do or not do something, that's exactly what it is. So for those who seem to didn't understand when I said I wasn't having any more children, I was having one baby and that's it. And I meant it. And that is all. So there's no conversation to have. There is no, why did you do it? There is no, how could you be so sure? There is no, you should, your baby needs a sibling and you should have another baby. No, I should not. And therefore, I am not. If you want to have another baby or if you want to have more kids, then, more power to you. But I didn't want more than one kid. I got my blessing, my little bundle of joy, and I'm very happy with my one. Yeah, thank you, Sal. So, when you want to be and experience something you've never had or experience, you got to become somebody you've never been. Do you know what that looks like? Do you know the steps that you need to take in order to get there? Do you understand that, action is required? I get a lot of responses for people saying they want to fix their credit, but they're not ready to take action. Because I send the information. I actually even was kind enough to send a video. And, 2 and 3 days have passed. And they haven't even watched a 15-minute video. Oh, I'm busy. Okay, and what are you busy doing? That's so important, or more important than you saying that you need to fix your credit and you need to get it started right away because you're trying to buy a house, or your goal is to buy a house, or is to purchase a car, or is to lower the high interest rate that you are currently paying on your car or your mortgage because the note that you're paying is killing you. And the interest rates are killing you. It doesn't take long to watch a 15-minute video. So what that tells me is that you're not really that serious. What that tells me is that your priorities are not in alignment for what is most important. And fixing your credit is definitely not at the top of your priority list because it doesn't even take long, maybe 15, 20 minutes to type out the dispute letters and plug in the information that you'll need to put on there to contest your collections and your negatives and your charge-offs and things that shouldn't be on your credit report. But hey, that's not for me. I have access to the information to fix my credit or to improve my credit. And it's a very simple process. This is what I do every day. This is what I enjoy doing. And I'm able to do it from the comfort of my own home. But, it's amazing how we drive to work every day. And most of us have about a 20 to 30-minute commute or maybe more. But you don't think to listen to something while you're driving because instead of listening to the radio or whatever you listen to in the car, why don't you turn it off and listen to something that you say that is important for you to do because you sought out me for the information. It wasn't the other way around. And with that being said, I am here to help you. I'm here to serve you. And I'm here to help you improve your credit score. However, if it's not that important to you, then I won't worry about it because you are in charge of your own finances. And if you are not willing to be proactive and take action and actually put forth the effort, then what do you have? You have excuses. What do you have? You have procrastination. What do you have? You don't have the right mindset in order to actually do what it is that you say that you need to do, that you want to do, and that you are going to do. So, at any rate, I'll run off the recap the 6 tips by Warren Buffett on earning. Never depend on a single income. Make investments to create a second source. Number 2, on spending. If you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things that you need. On savings, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. On taking risks, never test the depth of rivers with both feet. On investments, do not put all eggs in one basket. and on expectations. Honesty is a very expensive gift, so don't expect it from cheap people. And there are a lot of cheap people because they don't appreciate honesty. They don't appreciate a person that is that keeps their word, and they don't appreciate people that are actually punctual and give up their time to invest in them and other people trying to serve in the community. So I want to thank you for tuning in to the Rucker Report today. And if you are watching the replay, make sure that you hashtag replay. If you are watching this video live, please type in the comments, city and state where you're tuning in from so I can know just how far my broadcast is reaching. And if this is your first time watching the Rucker Report, you can type a 1 in the comments. And I would so thank you to invite you to come back. And please share this video blog and invite others. So get your money up because you absolutely can and you absolutely deserve to do just that.